Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Tuesday afternoon video. Right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel. YouTube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down there in my pants in the description box below. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if you do, well, fuck you. That too. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Let me move on. So, it's your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! And I hope you enjoy the ride, because it's pretty bumpy. So, strap in, grab a cold beverage, and if you like the content, then hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for the love of God, and tell your friends, share the video with your friends and whoever else, and don't forget to tap that bell so we get much more. And that's it. Pretty much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful, nice, not too cold Tuesday afternoon, January the 24th, 2023. Hope you have a great Tuesday, everybody, because if you're in the Northeast, tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Getting a lot of rain, some heavy rain tomorrow night. Thankfully it's not snow. Thank the Lord for that. We haven't had snow at all this winter. It's only the first couple of weeks of winter. I mean, we still got the rest of the next week of January. Then we got all of February and a little bit of March. So I mean, anything can happen in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Hopefully nothing. I mean, but you know, I got my snow melt all ready to go. I got my shovels all ready to go. Hopefully we don't get a blizzard or anything like that. It's manageable, you know. But you know, I'm looking at long-range forecasts and I don't see anything right now, so that's a good thing. I like to have a nice, tranquil winter, not many storms, and at most we get like 6 inches. That's it. I just can't stand like heavy fucking winters where we get like 13 blizzards or something like that. You live in Alaska, you know? I can't stand that, but you know. So hopefully this will be a more tranquil winter. And then hopefully when that groundhog shows up next week, which is next Thursday, by the way, he gives us a really early spring. We get the temperatures to be warm. You know, instead of 45 degrees right now, it would be like 65. And then we go all through March, April, May, and then into most of June, and then that's when summer comes. That's one of my favorite seasons in the entire world, when it gets really hot. Hopefully not really hot this summer, but you know, well, here, you know, when I go on my summer vacation, it won't be too hot, but you know, it's manageable. I can just jump in the pool. You know what I mean? But hopefully we get a warm spring, a hot summer, and then we'll worry about the fall and next winter when we get there. But hope you have a great day, and that's all that matters. And if you don't have a great day, well, it's always tomorrow. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, we got NXT coming your way later on tonight at 8 p.m. on the USA Network. Should be a pretty good show. They're gonna show that Braun Breaker Grayson Waller fight from yesterday from the Performance Center. They're gonna show that. We got an NXT Women's Summit with Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and Casey Jane of Toxic Attraction. We got that. We'll get some stuff with the New Day over the NXT Tag Belts with Gallus and the Yes Boys. So we'll see what happens to that as we're about a week away from Vengeance Day, the first NXT pay-per-view of the year from Charlotte, North Carolina. So we'll see what happens with that. This is the pre-go-home show. I mean, next week will be the go-home show, and then we'll see what more match. We already got, like, I think 3 matches already announced, which is the tag title match, the triple threat tag title match. We got the women's title triple threat match, and we got Braun Breaker versus Grayson Waller inside a steel cage brother for the NXT World title. So it'll probably be 2 more matches announced. I think maybe we'll get Dijak versus Wes Lee at the pay-per-view as well. So that's possible 4 matches already announced. So they'll probably add one next week, because there's usually 5 matches on the NXT pay-per-view, which is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours at most. So we'll see what happens just tonight on NXT and next week on the Go Home show, if any other matches will be announced. But we'll see what happens with that. All right. As the title below says, last night on Monday Night Raw was great show. Just check out my review on my Killer Demons channel, which is still here. It's still up. Thank the Lord for that. I had a little scare last night that my channel got falsely terminated, but then it came right back like 20 minutes later after I appealed it like 3 times. But everything's good. Main channel's still intact for now. But, I'm monitoring it. But I'm thinking it was just a glitch by Google and YouTube being stupid. But it is what it is. So, we will move on with that. But I do have an extra backup channel to go in case the main channel goes, which will kill, that channel has over 1,200 subscribers. So I have to start from the beginning again. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not going anywhere, whether you like it or not. But anyway, Raw 30 was pretty damn good, even though, there was some mishaps here with the Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville, Charlotte Flair segment that should have not been on the show. The cage match between Becky Lynch and Bayley, give me a hug, was scrapped because the Sami Zayn trial went way too long. So, a little bit of booking issues there, and then the Bella Sluts did an Instagram thing, and they were all pissy because, during the montage, they didn't even show them, or the women's evolution, which nobody cared about, really, but who cares about the Bella Sluts? Except for Rosa, she likes, Nikki and Brie, but whatever. But, yeah, so that was that, and big time gate. It was a sold-out crowd from the Wells Fargo Arena, the biggest gate in basically Raw history, I believe. That's pretty good. I don't know what the rating is yet, but I assume it's going to be better than last week, which was almost a 1.5, 1.49, if you want to be technical, but still, it came off as a great show. The legends were there, spaced out pretty accordingly, even though Hogan's segment was botched, because he botched on the mic, because the stupid mic cut out all the time. Brother, can't get a mic to work, brother. So we got that, but all in all, show was pretty damn good, and I liked it. And we'll see what happens tonight on NXT, and then tomorrow night, we got Dynamite from Lexington, Kentucky, and that should be a pretty damn good show as well. We got Bryan Danielson, yes, taking on The Machine, Brian Cage, in match number 3 of his 5-match gauntlet to hopefully get a match with MJF for the AEW World Title at Revolution in a 60-minute Iron Man match. We got that. Got some other matches on the card, but the one match that I want to talk about, this is the main focus of the video. Now we talked last week was tragic for wrestling fans. Jay Briscoe passed away a week from tonight. He passed away. We all heard the news when I was on Issa's chat. Somebody mentioned Jay Briscoe died. I'm like, what? And I had to look it up because we have to look up everything. So I did that. I did the video, which thank you for all the love and support in that video. Still climbing here and there, but but thank you for that. I'm not bragging about the views. 240, almost 250 views already. But respectable. But I'm not bragging about it. You think I'm bragging? Well, fuck you. And that's pretty much it. So, we talked about that, and, it was right before Mark Briscoe's birthday, which is the day after. So, happy birthday to Mark once again. He's 39. Jay Briscoe's birthday is coming up, I think, tomorrow. So that's going to be, a really sad day for everybody, the Pugh family, But the good news is Jay's daughters are doing much better. His oldest daughter is transitioning into physical therapy. She's doing pretty good, but she can't feel anything from the knee down. But she can move her knees and upper legs, which is a good sign. But she can't really move her toes. She did move her toes a little bit, but she still can't really feel or move anything from the knee down. That's going to probably take a little bit of time. Hopefully she can move her lower legs and everything. But she's doing much better. She's in good spirits. And the youngest one is also getting better with physical therapy as well. They took the thing out so she can eat now. She's eating a lot now, which is a good sign. So everything is good with Jay Briscoe's daughters. Ashley, his wife, doing pretty good. He has to monitor her daughters in the hospital. It's going to be a long road of recovery for the Pugh family. And my thoughts and prayers also go out to them. And pretty much it. Jay Briscoe has a new shirt out, which you can buy. I think it's on the Ring of Honor website. I forgot where it is, but the proceeds for that will go to the family, which is great. So buy a shirt now. I might actually buy that shirt. But we'll see. I will. I may or may not, because money's tight. I got a lot of bills to pay, so. But I might save a little bit to buy the shirt, just to, send my condolences and offer my money to the fund and everything. But we got that. But last week on Dynamite, they did a whole thing where they just showed Jay Briscoe on the screen. I was hoping they would do a tribute show, but those idiots at Warner, Warner Distribution, still have a beef with Jay Briscoe's tweets from like 2012, 2013. That's why they didn't do the Ring of Honor tribute show, which was they had to do after Dynamite, which was shown on Honor Club, which was a great show. I don't know when it's going to be on the Ring of Honor YouTube show. Come on. But other than that, it looked like we were never going to see Mark or even the family on the show. Even going into last night, Warner Brothers still didn't want to have even Mark on AEW television until today, where I'm happy to announce that per Ringside News, there was a story earlier by Meltzer saying that Mark Briscoe was not going to be on AEW television per the Warner distribution crap with Jay. But great news, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Briscoe has a match tomorrow night on Dynamite. That is great news. I love it. He's going to be taking on Jay Lethal. What can you say? With Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe, that feud that's been going on since really 2015, which they had the match of the year of 2015 at Best in the World 2015 for the Unified World title. Great match. I was actually there. So I witnessed history. And I also met Jay Briscoe a couple times between 2010 up till 2019. So always have great memories of Jay, especially when he won his first world title when he beat Kevin Steen at Supercard Honor 7, which I was there with who. And then the day after they did the tapings. And it was an early taping, like 12 o'clock show, which is crazy because I had to go home that night. I didn't get home until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Had to take a quick nap and then get up, get dressed, get all my stuff together, get my tickets all ready, and then get to New York City by like 11 o'clock. Thankfully, I got there early. Was the front of the line, got there, and was in the Grand Ballroom at the time. And first person I met, Jay Briscoe. He was right there. I shook his hand. Got a good grip, by the way. Congratulated him on the win. And then he put the belt on me. We took a picture, which I wish I still had. But I do have other pictures of Jay from Field of Honor 2 and 3 when I was in Brooklyn. So I had that. That's still great. Some good memories of that. But anyway, Mark Briscoe, the crazy chicken himself, He's got a match with Jay Lethal. I think it's going to be a banger of a match, really emotional match tomorrow night. And what better opponent for Mark Briscoe to have than Jay Lethal. So that's going to be great. So let me read the story from Ringside News, and I'll put the link down below in the comments. I meant to put the Austin Roman Reigns article in my last video. I would do that later when I come back from physical therapy, because I gotta get ready and I gotta get out of here in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get this done. That's what she said. Get like Lash Legend. Get shit done. But anyway, per Ringside News, it was reported earlier that Warner Media was not going to allow Mark Briscoe to even wrestle on Dynamite or even be shown on Dynamite, even after his brother's passing. But now things are a little bit different. And now Mark Briscoe is booked for his AEW debut. Our great man Tony Khan was happy to announce on Twitter that Mark Briscoe will be in Lexington, Kentucky tomorrow night, where he will wrestle on Dynamite for the first time, and he will take on Jay Lethal. And it's also Mark's birthday. I thought it was yesterday. Maybe Jay's birthday was the day after. Maybe I was wrong, but anyway, Mark's birthday is tomorrow, so happy early birthday to Mark Briscoe. All right. Tony Khan said, requested by both men to celebrate the life and legacy of the late, great Jay Briscoe on his 39th birthday, so I was right. I mean, tomorrow is Jay Briscoe's birthday, so I read that wrong. So Mark Briscoe's birthday was last week. Now, Jay Briscoe's birthday is tomorrow. His longtime friend, rival Jay Lethal versus his brother Mark Briscoe. So that's going to be happening tomorrow night. And we'll have to see how everything pans out. Mark is going to get a humongous pop in Lexington, Kentucky. It's going to be very emotional. A lot of tears are going to be shed by all of us watching and doing watch-alongs. I know Issa's probably going to be crying up a storm. Blah, blah, blah. I might shed a tear here and there, but we'll see. But, you know, a lot of people on Twitter are saying Mark's going to come out with the Ring of Honor tag team belts that are now vacated. I would love to see that. And then, I think it'd be fitting for Mark to win the match. I think he will win the match. I think Jay's going to, you know, put him over just for, you know, for the sake of the Briscoes and, you know, for Jay. But, you know, so Mark's probably going to win with either Froggy Bow or maybe pay homage to his brother, hit the K-Driller. But yeah, I think Mark's going to win that match, and it's going to be fitting. I would put that at the main event. Don't even start the show with Mark. I would just end the show with Mark. Have a semi-mini tribute. That already did the tribute for Honor Club. But, you know. But I think Mark's going to come out with Reach for the Sky, boy. You know, the original Briscoes theme. I think the crowd's going to pop like forget it. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be great. And Warner Distribution, I have to say, thank you for doing this. Out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, you had a beef with the Briscoes over a thing from Jay that Jay tweeted 10, 11 years ago. I mean, people need to let shit go from the past. I mean, it can't linger on for 30 years. And it's still talking about it 30 years later that this happened 30 years ago. That somebody said something on Twitter or somebody said something on YouTube, like myself. I mean, let it go already. And if you can't let it go, then you need a fucking mental evaluation. But that's just me. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So tomorrow's going to be very emotional. And just let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. What do you think about Mark Briscoe making his AEW debut and how fitting it is to fight a guy that Jay Lethal was going after from 2015 into a little bit of 2016? And various matches here and there as well. But it's going to be great, and that's all I can say. So leave your thoughts down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button to death, and share the video with your friends all over the goddamn place. And if you want to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, link to my Twitter and Instagram are down below. But you have to be real, because if you're a fake account, you can go to hell. And that's all I can say about that. And also share the video all over the internet. tap the bell, get notified when I do another video, which will probably be later tonight with my NXT review right here on the channel. So if you're 2 for Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday. So, by the way, Taco Cat, spelled backwards, is Taco Cat. Just want to point that out. But, yeah, so on your Taco Tuesday, hope you're having a great taco. I don't eat tacos anyway, but I had a chicken burrito yesterday. Very tasty. But that's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and that's all I gotta say for now. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta run out and go to my physical therapy because I gotta work on my back. So then that's it. Then I'm gonna have a late lunch, and then I'm gonna get ready for NXT tonight on the USA Network at 8 p.m. I will also be on the beautiful Issa's watch along. So if you want to watch along with us, come on in, but be respectful. Don't be a dick, okay? You know who you are, and that's all I gotta say about that. Don't be a dick. Don't be a simp for Issa, all right? Stop it. Just be respectful, and that's it. Respectful of the chat members, too. So, big ups to all the chat members in Issa's chat. Big ups to you guys. I love you like a family, basically. You welcomed me in, dealt with my BS, but it is what it is. So, we got all that. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your cookoot. And if you're not down with that, well, that's just too goddamn bad. Because me and the entire Armada and the Prophecy and everybody else, if you're not down with that, you bunch of obsessed haters, I got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Adios. Talk to you later. Peace.